Now, Leo, Spirit had me stop what I was doing outside, because I was outside in the street driving, to come back home to do a reading for you, because you're smoking weed and you're effing up, okay? You're effing up. So let's figure out why you're doing this. Why? And it doesn't have to be weed. It could be vaping. It could be drinking. It could be eating. Whatever your addictions are, okay? Whatever your vices are, that's what you're utilizing to cover up whatever is going on with you. Now, for many of you guys, you've learned two major lessons. Or you're supposed to have learned two major lessons, okay? All right? Two major lessons. Now you have to decide. Now that you've went through whatever you had, whatever karmic energy you went through, okay? The energy could have been good. It could have been bad. Depending on what spectrum you were on, you had to learn two major lessons. 111 on the time as I say that, you could have dealt with an Aquarius, it could have been a Scorpio, it could have been a Capricorn, and it could have been a Taurus, or those are the placements, or those are your placements in your natal chart somewhere. Now that you went through these lessons, right? What Spirit wants you to understand when it comes to your self-awareness is the simple fact that shit happens. Sometimes things have to crash and burn in order for you to see the light at the tunnel. I tell people all the time, you got to go through hell to get to heaven. Why? Because you have to go through that skeleton closet of yours, all the things that you're afraid of, all the things that you're guilty of, all the things that you're shameful of, all the things, right, that you hide away from everybody, your family, your friends, everybody. The things that you keep close to your chest that you don't share with nobody. Those are the things that you have to work through to get to a happy place, to get to that childlike energy again. You have to understand that even though life can feel like it's crashing, burning, nothing's right, you don't want to be here some days you do. It's like an emotional roller coaster. But what you have to understand is that's going to always be life. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have days where everything just plateaus and nothing changes, everything's the same, but the situations, the people, the environments, those things will change, right? But what's something that's going to stay constant in your life is people are going to come into your life, people are going to leave your life. You're going to have good friends, you're going to have bad friends. You're going to have good relationships, you're going to have bad relationships. You're going to make a lot of money, you're going to lose a lot of money sometimes. Like, that's just the experience of life, okay? And you may have had a wake-up call, okay? You woke up and said, oh, crap. You think your life is over, but really it just began. You are just in a new phase in your life where everything had to come crumbling down, and you are rebuilding from scratch, and you're rebuilding from a place of, I learned my lesson this time so that I can build and be happy. 333 on the time as I say that, okay? You are building from scratch now. Blank canvas. Build from a happy space. What makes you happy? Some of y'all need to take the time out and do a vision board. Can't do a vision board? Make a collage on your phone. Get a whole bunch of pictures together, size them up, and make it like your screensaver or something on your phone so you can visualize that every day. And don't accept anything that doesn't make you genuinely happy. Things that you don't have to sit there and give a rib, an eye, a liver, a leg, okay? Your whole entire heart, only for it to break and no. Anything that makes you do all of that, going through hoops and circles and things, that's not happiness. That's not true happiness. That's your ego saying, I want that so I can say that I have that. But all it does is hurt me. You get what I'm saying? But let's clarify anything else with self-awareness. Leo, yeah, choose love. When it comes to you, you have to be choosing the things that are going to bring you joy in life. 444 on the timer. If it doesn't bring you joy, if it doesn't put a smile on your face, if it doesn't genuinely make you feel safe inside, if it has you questioning, doubting things, no. You want real love. Okay? Real love. Now, when it comes to finances and career, you have the energy to create, okay? You have the energy to build something, create some type of idea. I'm hearing intuitive. Some of you guys are intuitive. You may want to come up with a creative way to use your intuitive gifts to help people. For some of you, this is you wanting to actually be in the energy of your femininity. Femininity is not a look, okay? It's a feeling. It's an energy, meaning you need to rest. Some of you are tired. You're drained, okay? You're overworked, underpaid. All of that stuff, and you need to rest. Whether you're male or female, you need to rest, because once you rest and you do some yoga, some breath work, 555 on the timer, when you change your pattern of being in this masculine energy, male or female, or whatever you identify as, it doesn't matter at this point. Gender does not matter. It's the energy of you resting so you can recuperate, for you to regroup, for you to realize that you need to calm your nervous system down, for you to even think of a great, brilliant idea on how to go about things, how I could change things in my business to bring in more clientele. How can I sit there and make more money at this job, or do I need to go to another job? You're not going to be able to make those right decisions until you ground yourself. Understand? Comprende? Remember, you want more, you want to attract it to you, but you have to be in the Empress energy, which is feminine energy, to receive. You have to rest to receive. Remember that in your head. You got to rest to receive. Sometimes being still is going to allow you to be able to come up with the thought, the idea on how to go about things. So take a chill pill, and you need mental clarity. So stop the smoking. But others of you, if you're here for love, okay, whether you're this is your self-love, you single, your relationship, situationship, just love in general, okay? With family, friends, whoever. You have someone coming in wanting to apologize to you, or you are doing this apologizing to someone. Because either you're this energy or they're this energy, where it's like this immature energy. And it's like somebody keeps doing something over and over and over again. And then they come in and they give you this little bit of emotion. And then it's like somebody just eats it all up. Have you learned your lesson with this? 7:47 on the timer. Have you learned your lesson with this? Because they're not offering much. With the Page of Cups, they're offering little kitty love. Something that you should have been completed, wrapped up, let go, and thrown out in the trash a long time ago, okay? Because this apology really ain't nothing. And then your cards come out in the reverse. Yeah, because someone is done with this immature energy, whether this is you or them, okay? They no longer want the fighting, the arguing, the pain, okay? They don't want to keep moving on and moving away. They don't want to do that anymore. They're sorry. Okay, they're going to grow up. They're going to mature. Changed an apology. Listen, come here. An apology is changed behavior, Leo. Whether you or this person doing this BS, keep coming back in somebody's life, promising them all this stuff, I'm going to change, and you don't change, your apology means nothing. Nothing, nada, nothing. Changed behavior. Either you want changed behavior from this immature person, or they want changed behavior from you. Your actions need to match your words, Leo. Comprende? Oh, okay.